You want to know if your company is in the market for a cybersecurity insurance policy, what are the requirements for endpoint detection and response, EDR? Well, in the past, a signature-based EDR solution was good enough. That's really more of like a historical-based solution. But obviously, considering the advancement of cybersecurity threats and the potential solutions out there to help you with those threats, nowadays a behavioral-based or predictive solution is more in line with what you need. In this video, I'm going to explain a little bit about what that means. But first, before I get too far, if you'd like my recommendation on the best cloud cybersecurity solution for your company to quote, reach out and contact me, send me an email, give me a call. I will help you make a lot better decision in a fraction of the time. Also, check out our website, aerocominc.com. You can search for cybersecurity vendors. You can search for them by feature. You can read reviews. You can watch videos on them, all kinds of cool stuff. Check that out. And as always, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think of the video, or maybe talk to me about future videos that you might want me to do, or ask me a question. I'd love to help. Hey, we've all heard ad nauseum at this point that cybersecurity threats are more advanced and sophisticated than ever. So it just makes sense that what a cybersecurity insurance provider would have required 5 years ago is going to be different than what they're requiring today. I mean, we all know that insurance companies, their goal is to never have to pay out. Their goal is for you to pay them every single month and them to never have to pay out a claim, right? So it only makes sense. They want you to have the most advanced threat protection and cybersecurity protection for your business, so that this stuff doesn't happen. If something's available, you need to have it. So in terms of EDR requirements, endpoint detection and response, what exactly is a behavioral-based solution versus in the past, it was more of a signature-based system? Because behavioral-based is where you'll see most cybersecurity insurance companies are going to require more of a behavioral-based solution nowadays. But what does that mean? Well, the first thing it can do is it can correlate cybersecurity events across multiple endpoints. So if you think about that logically, what that means is if something strange happens to one endpoint, it's not going to look at it in a silo. If that happens to multiple endpoints simultaneously, it's obviously going to know that something's going on. Something's trying to hit multiple endpoints at the same time. That's a threat. A behavioral-based EDR system is also going to protect your organization pre-infection, not just post-infection. So it's going to use things like AI and machine learning to detect certain patterns like we talked about earlier across multiple endpoints. It's also going to see just overall behavior patterns. It's going to track your company's behavior patterns and detect an anomaly, saying, hey, this is something that's not usual. It's going to detect patterns that it's been seeing out in the global market to detect. So it's going to detect things before they happen, not just after they happen. It's also going to stop breaches and ransomware encryption real time automatically. So it's going to stop it, and it's going to stop it automatically. So it's not going to wait for you to stop it and just alert you. It's also going to stop malware infections by using machine learning so that it knows ahead of time as the infection is happening, and it knows also through machine learning how to stop it. A behavioral-based EDR solution will also automatically know how to remedy certain infections or certain breaches. So for instance, if it's not able to catch it proactively and it stops a breach just as it starts to happen, it can give you scenarios. It can tell you basically some suggestions of how to remedy it. Not just, hey, this has happened, we don't know what to do, but we can point out this happened. It's also going to use machine learning to tell you suggestions on what to do to eliminate the risk moving forward. So that's a little bit about behavioral-based EDR solutions and what you need to look for if you're looking for a cybersecurity insurance policy. You need to make sure you have an EDR solution that matches those criteria, because obviously if you have a solution like that, the chances of you being breached or being hit up for ransomware are a lot lower, which is, again, what the insurance company's goal is, right? Have you pay the premium, never have to pay out a claim. So I hope that helped a little bit. If you like my recommendation on the best cybersecurity companies to look for who can do something like behavioral-based EDR solution, provide a managed solution like that so you're not having to try to do it internally when you don't have the resources, reach out and contact me. I've been a broker for all the major cybersecurity service providers out there for a very long time, and within a few questions about your company's requirements, I can tell you the best handful of cybersecurity vendors your company should be quoting. I can introduce you to the right sales reps at those companies to work with that I've worked with in the past and I can vouch for. I can also oversee the quoting process to make sure your company gets the best pricing on all that stuff, because I quote it every single day with all my customers. And the nice thing is, on top of all that, I don't charge you anything for my broker services. The service providers actually pay me my broker fees. So there's absolutely no excuse not to at least reach out and get my opinion and see if you like what I have to say. So shoot me an email, give me a call. I'd love to help you. Don't forget to take a look at our website, aerocominc.com. You can search for cybersecurity outsourced vendors and search for them by capability and features available. Also, as always, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think of the video, ask me a question, let me know about a future video you'd love me to make. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.